Okay, I think we're back. We're live, and we're going to continue. I think what I might do is give everybody a little time to get logged back in. I think that there were quite a few people that were watching, and honestly, I looked up and it said that a connection had been lost, and it kept saying that it was recording because the one camera was still working, but my camera up above here, it was frozen. And I honestly, what I had to do was I had to turn off my phone, and I had to turn off my tablet and start completely over. So, I'm not sure what to tell you. I'm so sorry. So we have it going now, but I will give, I'll give us a little bit. We're back here. So let's see here if we can get you girls all back on. So, because right now I'm by myself. So I was going really good with making my card. So let's just see here if you girls want to join back in. I'm going to do a little post here too. I'm going to just write to you that we're back up. We had technical difficulties. All right, I'll give it just a second and then I will get going again. Hey, Char's back and Angela's back. Thanks, girls. Okay, so we had some technical difficulties there. All of a sudden, I looked up at the screen and it said that you've lost your connection to the camera too. And I'm like, oh no, how do we get this back? I looked at it and I had enough power. Thanks for sharing again, Char. I had enough power. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what was going on, why it happened, but I'm gonna get my phone going here. I could see that. All right, let's see here, I got it now. So I got Rhonda and Elaine are watching again. That's great, okay. Oh my gosh, I was rolling right along, girls. And all of a sudden I looked up and it was like, boom, something's not right. I literally had to take the phone from above and shut it off. I had to power it down and then bring it back up. And that still didn't fix it. So I had to take my tablet, power it down, and bring it back up. And with that, it worked. So I'm sorry about that. Hey, Stacy, thanks for joining. So we were right in the middle of finishing up card number 2 of the 3 Cheers for You kit. So, all right. I know not everybody's back watching again, but we'll get going again so that we can keep the ball rolling here. So, okay, I'm going to flip it back down. I don't think I had done too much. I looked at the video, and the last thing I think I saw was me maybe picking off the backs of those. And then now I just put it down. And what I'm going to do is I am going to trim this just a hair like that. And hey, Sue, there I am. Yeah, we had some technical, I can't tell you what happened. All of a sudden I looked up and it wasn't working. So, all right, so then I'm gonna take some of the copper guys here. I don't think that I did much after because we figured it out right away. But, so when you do sequins like this and you add embellishments to things, I like to look at it like doing floral arrangements. I like to do quantities of 3. So like 5 would be good. I mean, like odd quantities, I guess. So like 3 would be good. 5 would be good. And I'm actually looking at here just to see how they had them placed. They had one tucked up in there. And then grab one more here. And so as I'm doing this, I'm trying to bend this plastic back as I grab behind to get the adhesive. So yes, I like to do odd amounts of sequins or embellishments, like floral arrangement. Hey, Karen's back. Jill's watching. Yay, we're all back. Hey, the gang's coming back. Okay, so here we go. See, we got card number 2 done. That one wasn't so bad. We're going to get on to the 3rd card then. And hopefully, it's really weird. This is probably, you're a retired florist? I didn't know that, Char. So that's a good thing that, like, you do 3s. It kind of sets things apart. I will tell you that my boyfriend makes a lot of fun of me. When he sees embellishments on my cards, he's like, oh, there's 3, like, there's 3, there's 3. He teases me that's always 3. So, okay, so here we go. We got these 2 cards done now. Super, super pretty. I love the blues and the terracotta. So I'm going to set those off to the side for now. Okay, we're going to go on to the 3rd card. And so I'm going around I'm going counterclockwise for some reason. So we're gonna do this blue one down here. So I'm gonna grab the navy. Thanks for the thumbs up and the loves. Hi Jean, thanks for joining. Okay, so in this one, it uses the 3 panels and then like a banner one. So what I'm gonna do is come over here, and I had a little pile. It's this pile right here with the diamonds. And so when you fan this, you got 1, 2, 3. You should have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, perfect. So we have here, what they recommended on this one was to glue the middle one down first and then glue the other 2 down so that you are about equal distance. So I'm gonna grab out my liquid glue, and we're gonna do that one first. Okay, just remember, if you could like and comment and share on this feed as well. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do this, because I go ahead and I save the videos onto my YouTube channel. I don't even want to think about how I need to marry these 2 videos up, but oh man, maybe this one won't go on YouTube. I don't know. That seems like a lot of work to figure that out. And that it's not supposed to be like feeling like work. So, all right, so you saw what I did here. I glued the middle one down first, and now I'm gonna glue down the one to the right. And I left about a good 1/8 of an inch to like maybe 3/16 of an inch. All right, get off of there. Okay, and then we'll do this next one. And I'm gonna close up my glue. I like to close up my glue so that the tip of it doesn't get all goopy on me so fast. So, all right, so there we go. We got our 3 panels. And now you can see on this one too, there's twine, and it's coming out the back, kind of like the loopies like we did on the last one. So I'm gonna do the same general thing with this. I am going to take and make 2 bunny ears, and I'm going to cross them to make my bow, and we are going to go just like that. And this one needs to be a little bit smaller. Perfect. Okay, so don't grab your ribbon scissors and cut that. Okay, so we got that prepped and ready to go. So now what we need to do, come over to your pile of die cuts, and you're gonna get one of them that looks like this, and we're gonna stamp on there the 3 cheers to you. So let's get these switched around. Hey Julie, yep, we had some technical difficulties. I cannot explain to you why it happened. In 3 weeks of doing Facebook Lives with you girls, that has never happened. I had to completely shut down both devices and restart them. And I wonder if maybe that's what it was, is I had never shut down or powered down my technology. So like generally like once a week I try to do that to my cell phone, but because it reminds me, right? So this time I didn't do that though. So here's my 3 cheers to you. And again, this is the first time I'm using these stamps. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna practice off to the side here and just give it a nice good press down and see how it goes. And then bring this back over here. And Peggy's back, yay. I had like 20 or 30 of you gals watching, and I felt really bad that I lost you. What's funny though is one camera was still going, so it looked like the presentation was still going, but it wouldn't allow me to flip back to that camera so that you girls could see me. So I'm sorry, but thanks for sticking around and coming back. Okay, so there you go. Here's our 3 cheers to you, to all of you. It's actually 3 cheers for you. Don't forget to stamp off. So as soon as I'm done using a stamp, I like to clean it off so that it can go back on the sheet and be ready for the next time. Okay, then you can just pop that out of here and bring your card back. And what we're gonna do on this one, I think I'll do about the same thing. So it's got a little bit bigger of bunny ears, it looks like. And one's coming out there, and we're gonna do, and actually I think what I'll do is one can come down there and then the other one can come up that way. So just remember, I'm giving away these 4 cards that I'm making to 1 lucky winner. And I'm gonna grab my tear and tape again and use my tear and tape. It's really funny, you girls, you don't know it, but just as that video went down, Tyler came in the house and he saw me all frantic, like, what's going on? And he's like, just use the other one. He was trying to be so sweet and helpful. And I was like, not having any of that. I'm like, no, I have to get it back the way it was. So, okay, so what I'm doing is I'm kind of eyeballing here, and I'm gonna do just like what I did on the other one. I'm gonna flip that over and then have my tails come out here, and there we go. So that's gonna be kind of how that one's gonna go. and we'll get that to come down. And this one's probably, I'm guessing, like the most basic out of all of them. It's still very, very pretty. It's very manly to me because it's got the crumb cake crafty colors going on, and then it has the navy. So this would make a great guy's birthday card. Now, if you're at home and you're putting this together and you don't want to put the sequins on, I don't know. I have a hard time because I feel like all cards should have like pretty embellishments and sequins on them. And when I show my cards to Tyler that are more manly, he's like, you can't have Stella on there. You can't have glitter on there. You can't have diamonds on there. No guy's gonna like that with diamonds on it. And I'm like, yes, they will. So, all right, so this one, it looks like there's one over here. It looks like there's one here. And we're gonna do one more right over here. So, okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. Like, that's pretty basic. So if you're at home and you're thinking, gosh, that looks kind of like basic and you want to dress it up just a little bit, what you could do is you could add another layer of cardstock to this, like in a softer blue color or Sahara sand, and then put this onto that blue layer. So yes, Peggy, I'm glad it came back on too. So, all right. So there you go. We've got 3 of them done so far, and we have one more card here to do. So let's look and see what that one looks like. All right, it's the one right in here in the middle. It has the blue liney stripes on it, like that. And let's see what else it needs. Oh, that's where the wider ones come in. So there are 3 of these, and that's where this comes in. And then that is where the terracotta one comes in here. And for sentiment, it looks like it uses hooray for little miracles. You know, that's a nice saying, especially what's going on. It's all that little small stuff that counts. So I love to see on Facebook all the positive things that people are doing to brighten each other's days and bring smiles. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, Tammy, who is a customer on my team, she adopted a nursing home, girls, and she said, she just messaged me and she said that she made Easter cards. She's been doing rounds of cards for them, but she just did a round of Easter cards, and some of the people get the cards and they hold on to them all day long, and it gives them something to just look forward to getting. So, you know, it's never too late to send a card to somebody that you've been thinking about. So, okay, tiny little miracles. So that looks like this sheet. And so this sheet's got like a little hot up mess going on. It's all flippy floppy. So just be careful with that. And hooray for tiny miracles. So this one's gonna go right in here. So if you're looking for something to do with, like, if you got time and you're making cards, contact a nursing home or even the senior center. They are always looking for cards now. It's little bits of things that we can do to keep people feeling connected to the rest of the world when we're kind of like all cooped up inside. So yay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do you see what happened there? The photopolymer stamps are a little bit sticky. So let me move that out of the way. We're done with this one. Okay. So I'm going to grab my Stampin' Chamois here. Clean that off. Okay. I also wanted to announce the winner of last night's video, so I'll share that with you in a little bit, so hang tight for that. Okay, so we have this looking like it goes here, that looking like it goes there, and here's a little bit thing I just realized. So this is a good thing that you should catch when you're doing stamping. I think that in this case, some of this gets covered up behind the flower because you can see that they stamped it a lot closer to the side. Well, I centered mine, and we're gonna still make it work because it's gonna be okay. So I might just move that over a little bit further that way and then have this come in like that, and it's gonna still be perfectly good. And then we just gotta get a little ribbon. So what I like to do when I have things like that are banners hanging down, I actually like to pop up the bottom with a dimensional, and then I like to glue the top. So again, don't be afraid to use different types of adhesives when you're adhering something to the front of a card. And did you see what I just did there? It's a good habit to have is making sure that you put things on properly by checking your card before you actually start adhering stuff to it. It's very often where you find that you have the card upside down, and then you start assembling it upside down, and that's when you call it a trick card. So, all right. You girls still doing okay? Not that I lost you again. Okay, so there you go. So what that does is it adds a little bit of dimension down on the bottom to make it look like it's flapping in the wind. Okay, so on this one, it looks like we're gonna put this right here, and I'm also gonna pop that up with some of the dimensionals. This one's a little bit longer, so I'm actually going to use 4 of them. And the thing though that's important that I just realized is we probably have to make a little ribbon for this too. But you know what? We can put the ribbon down after. So I was gonna move this over to the right a little bit more, and we're gonna do the same concept with that ribbon. We're going to make a bow with that as well. So do your bunny ears. Are you girls good with bunny ears now? And it's so fitting now that we've got Easter. What are you girls doing for Easter? Are you cooking at home? Are you gonna clean? Are you gonna relax? Are you gonna read a book? Watch a movie? Dye some Easter eggs? You know, what you gonna do? I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I've been doing a lot of work outside, so I might continue to do that. And I continue to clean and cook. You girls, you'd be amazed. Tyler think there's something wrong with me. I cooked 3 times this week. Hi, Bonnie. Thanks for joining. So Bonnie got this kit. So I'm excited to see the cards that she makes with it. So do you see what that happened? You made that bow. You got your bunny ears. And now it's awesome because that can just go right on the back of this with some tear and tape. And it looks super cool. So I'm going to do that. So grab the tear and tape. Again, you could use your mini glue dots, and you could even use your dimensionals to put that on. So what I'm going to do is grab this. Have you girls been making Easter cards at all? For the appointment in St. Luke's. Oh, she hurt and still wanted to. Okay, got it. Glad you made it back and you're safe and sound, Bonnie. Okay, so I'm going to put this guy, let's see here, kind of like, let's do that. Okay. All right, now this one too, I should have done this before I put the thread down, but I want to kind of bone fold the flowers and the leaves a little bit so that they kind of look like they're bent up. Grab your dimensionals and definitely pop and pop until you can't stop for these guys. We're putting right there. Okay, you're cooking at home, sitting by the fire, and supposed to start snowing. Yeah, I saw something about snow tomorrow night again, so I don't like that. But hey, it is that time of year. We're not done with the snowstorms yet. Okay, so I think that this goes like so. And now, did you see what I just did? I have this popped up with a dimensional, and I put a dimensional here and here and here. So when I put this on here, it's gonna look curved flat like that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna grab one more dimensional and put it there, because that will, you're gonna be scrapbooking. That's awesome, Rhonda. So I'm popping up, I put a double, I call it a double stack. I put the double stack there, and that will make this so it's completely like even then, okay? And I think that looks awesome. This one down here, that's okay, that's a little bit shallower. And you know what I'm gonna do on this one? Yeah, it snowed in Milwaukee all day, Bonnie. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I think that looked awesome right in the middle there. And it also has a few more. So here's a question for Shar, my florist. So I have one in the middle here. And if I put one here and I want to put one here and here, will that be okay that there's 4 of them? Or should I have one more random one on here to make 5? So that's my question to you. Hey, Kathy, thanks for joining. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that until I see Shar's answer come through. So I'm curious what she tells me. I always like to get some advice on that kind of stuff, because Tyler will give me a hard time on this one. He'd be like, there's 4 on here, there's not 3. But in my eyes, that's the center of the flower, and then you have 3. So, okay, let's pull these in real quick. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh my goodness. So you see those okay? I think they turned out really good. I guess, what is your favorite? I think my favorite is this one. And then I would pick this one. Oh, one more, she says. Okay, but I don't know where to put it. Can we put it over here? I might get an answer from her that says no, but there we go. There's 5. So it fills up some of my white space over there. So, okay, that's where I have it. So, okay. So I still like that one as my favorite. I like this one. I like that one. And then I don't know, this one I would have done some more like, little more wow factor to it. But yeah, I think that turned out good. So just know, like, this kit, you could have it set aside and put these cards together as you need them. Or you could even change out the verses if you need. Okay, so one more thing though. This has a box to it. So I want to see what was going on with this box. Oh, okay. So you can decorate the box. Okay, so there's a tag over here, and I'll pull them out. Yes, she liked it. Good, I like it. So here's a little tag, and what the person in this example did is they put somebody's name, Jamie, and there's linen thread wrapped around it, and that is why there's 4 of the orange ones here. So there's an extra one here. And what you can do is decorate your box with that tag and some linen thread and give this away as a cute present to somebody. So yay! I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to give it away right now. My mom likes boxes like this, and she likes to give out cards as gifts too, so I probably might give that to her. So, okay, that is where I would have put that one. Perfect. Okay, so here we have our cards again. I'll put them out so that you can see them. I do have 3 of these kits available yet. I was going to use them for something and didn't need to do that yet. So if somebody's looking for something to do with the kiddos or to put some projects together at home, if you need some cards, I do have them available. And I think they were $27. I don't know, I have to look, but it was like $32 with shipping and tax. So they weren't so bad. So that was awesome. So yay. What else do we need to talk about? Today is Thursday. So last night when I did my Facebook Live, one of my coworkers, Adam, popped on just for like the last 30 seconds. And he caught me saying that I had to work tomorrow and that I would be doing my Facebook Live after work around 5. And he had to correct me because I have off tomorrow. Yay! Jazz hands, happy hands. So you know what? Would you like me to do a Facebook Live a little bit earlier tomorrow? We could even do it at 4. We could do it at 3. We could do it at 10 a.m. Yeah, we've got some time now. I got the whole day to do one of these. So I think that I owe Angela something along the lines of a technique. And I'm going to go searching through my stockpile of cards for a card that was made with a technique, and then I'll show you girls how that technique works. So I think that's what I'm planning for tomorrow. And then Monday night is the club class, the monthly class. So usually I have my club on the second Monday of the month, and because of what's going on, we're doing it as a Facebook Live. And if you're looking to join a club where you're the hostess 1 month out of the existence of the club, we are pulling names on Monday night. So currently we have 10, and I believe 2 people are going to not renew because they want to attend lots of other classes and not always being at that one. So I think we're down to 8. So it basically, if there's 8 people in the club, that means that we may meet for 8 months, and we do skip December. So if somebody wants to get in on that, the requirement is just a $20 order each month, and you get the 3 cards that we do for the monthly class. So if you want to participate in that and be in the drawing for picking names, you gotta let me know by like Monday midday so I can make sure that your name gets on a slip of paper. So that's exciting. So we're gonna draw names on Monday night, and Monday night also we're gonna make the 3 cards, and I'm gonna show them because everybody's watching right now again. This is one of the cards. It is using the Timeless Tulip set. And when you open it up, it's kind of got a nice different fold, and then that goes on the inside. So if you're interested in getting the to-go kits, you just got to message me and let me know. If you're not sure what that entails, just message me. And basically you get them and you can put them together. And this one uses the Layered with Kindness, and I made it into a birthday card. So that one's cool. It's like an accordion kind of fold. And this one I think is my favorite. I cased a card and I changed it around. I mean, you could tell it was the card, but it was completely different. So this is using the By the Dock set. So I use like a white chalk marker on here to color in the little bird. Got a little frog jumping out here, colored my cattails with the soft suede, and then got a little froggy down in the corner. So that class is the kits. I'm making them tonight. So basically when I'm done here, I'm going to head back upstairs. I've got almost all my paper cut for them. And now I've got to like do the die cutting and embossing and get them all prepped. So I'm so excited. I have 18 people signed up for the monthly class. Half of is normal, but 18 is still good. I am going to be cutting for 24 though, because I have a feeling that about 6 more people are going to call me and say, I would like the kits. That's usually how it goes. So if you're one of those people, don't wait too long, because I'm only going to be making 6 extra sets of kits. And if you want one of them, all it is it's $12, or they are free. The cards are free with a $20 minimum purchase. So that's exciting. And then after that, we'll see where we go. We were supposed to have bingo on the calendar for next Wednesday, and I still haven't figured out how I want to do the bingo. So bingo is on hold yet. So we're not going to do bingo on Wednesday night. I'm actually going to figure out how I want to do bingo and what I want to do. And it's just like, I didn't want to think about it quite yet. So I know, Angela, you were asking about bingo. So it's on hold. And then the In Color class is, I think what I might do is a Facebook Live for that on the Monday night. Because honestly, I feel like girls, we're not going to be over this hump of being able to stamp together in April. So I've got a little bit of time. So I am going to be working on the In Color class soon though. So just so you know, okay? So that's what I've got coming up. What else do I have here? Oh, the winner from last night of the paper. So I had let's see if I flip it down here. I had this really pretty, oh my gosh, and this light is crazy. Okay, but it's like, I've got the honeybee paper here. So the lucky winner was Yvette Lobajeski. Yvette, I don't think you're watching tonight. I didn't see that you popped in, but I will message you. And when you're out on an essential errands run, you can pop on over. I'll have them waiting for you in the bronze garden hose container. So you were the lucky winner from last night's drawing. So that's exciting. So again, tonight, message me in here if you are interested in being in the drawing for the product medley at half off, and I'll draw a winner for that. And then I will be doing a drawing for the 4 cards that we made tonight, and I'll pop those in the mail to somebody if you're not local. And if you are local, then we'll make connections. So yay. Okay, well, happy Thursday night. I hope you girls enjoyed some 3 cheers for you stamping cards. I apologize for the technical difficulties, and thank you for all of you for popping back on and helping me finish working through all the cards. It was like a little bit of a chaotic mess, but I think we did just fine. So I hope you girls stay healthy, sassy, safe, and fine, and have a wonderful night, and we'll see you tomorrow at some point. I will put a post out there when we're going to be going live so that you at least have some sort of an idea. I'll try to give you like an hour's notice. So we'll go from there. All right. Thanks for joining, and I love you girls. Thanks for sticking with me. Bye.